to Uncensored, and then I have a very interesting guest with me. Debbie Ameka said I wanted to start this sort of conversations abroad with people living in and out of the various countries. And then a very good friend of mine, a friend Clement, I also call him Agenda. He's lived abroad. He's traveled around almost every country in Europe. And I want to talk to him about living abroad, the life abroad. We are going to look at the realities and the misconceptions. And Agenda, welcome to Uncensored.
Thank you, bro.
Now it's saying.
When it ya, I did change the now and say what they are my home.
Chilling, kwa.
Chilling.
Abruchi out there. What's around say abruchi yet? So abruchi out there.
Mechanism, and your grand is a pretty wending.
Oh, there, yeah, started. Oba abruchi, how many years?
Oh, I check a crowd. My fans say me Barbara 2002.
2002.
Yeah.
Country ben now we can call first.
We can't call Finland.
Finland.
Yeah.
Na Ghana needs to say oh.
Unya. Abrabo in the moon and semiana de copio. Even Finnish people, Nankasa, to the bear to me, Buza and Zena. Buza was free here, I was free Africa, we are Ghana. What are you doing here? I know my grandma was a free hot country.
Now I bet Finland. So what drove you out of Ghana to Finland?
Actually, I made them at the school nearby.
So you went there purposely for education.
Yeah, I made the school nearby.
Course Ben and now how did you even find the course, the travel? What was the situation like in Ghana and Sana? Oh yes, and America Finland in Beko school. Give me the background in Ghana. Now you're looking at the transition now you went through.
Okay, that's it. Young Commander and charity for yeah. I'm going to
Okay.
Back home in Ghana, no. Me call Laboni Secondary School.
Oh, Laboni.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me Labos can be from 5 or 6 6 form. And after
but one called University of Ghana.
Debbie. After 6 form, no. I say name a moon and head and the Papania that didn't any bias over paid maybe I answer. Until me yeah and Dumaka finally the number head Marco processing company. Our team. And no chance and I couldn't buy one friend of mine a day. I went to assembly by and the kind of anchor. One of my uncles because of Waminami Kotwa.
But Mammy come back. Now you're Moko processing company, no?
Yeah.
Now assistant what is saying, were you looking to leave? And I said, "Now we okay, but Obina I want to take care now."
Actually, cocoa processing was very good for me. Because now you know like now one of the best companies I've been able to my Ghana at that time.
It's a good job like this. I didn't think I'll be China. What to coin?
Say, me assist for my na. Me obia me fiti me nkwala mu nyina na obia nim say school na manage mu.
Okay.
Enti man nya sa kwanya na anko university no. Still another say me three months me. Enti na wo my dream say Debbie the make school even Ghana kra no. Na me say me to aso say man tu kwan kra nka me call Lagos na bia ke ni ada. Enti na say me bobo points bia later no. Me to aso. E wo me team say school there then I say me call.
Into school now, the driving factor. It's not going to be Finland.
Yes.
Now, Ura Finland, no. What was Ura mu face? Then Obekaya. What was your, immediate perception? And that's Ura mu then and about what you.
To be frank with you, all say me the school ne Bible, but me not the actual school na. Me person me ban because now there me yes for now I say me by university straight away, but. Na enye easy at that time no me nya the right connection I me be back direct into the university you na say e kate connection in schools be a basic school it say me school na me de ba na forestry school.
Okay.
And I don't know e ho na kwan nya na because e ho no on be ma free your friend is an admission and it be
you went
easy to
something like agriculture sort of related.
Exactly. And easy ma
you took the easiest
part
into Ura Finland. What was your immediate perception? Then about our game compared that to where you were coming from.
We were Finland, actually we were Finland and we go direct to the capital, which is Helsinki.
Okay.
And the whole perception was very great. It's like a different atmosphere, different.
When you say different, Saturday.
In terms of the weather in terms of structures. So it has structures, roads, buildings, and everything. It was totally different from
And you are
Ghana.
talking about how many years now?
Almost 18, 19 years.
18 years now, okay, you know. Even look at the time, okay, compared to your situation now in Ghana, Krana, you still feel like, I say, you dear girl.
Difference in this one. Not difference. I was asking myself, say, how come a country, small country, because on population here 5 million.
Oh, really? Finland?
Finland on population and cost so that almost
maintaining around that sort of figure.
And you know, I was like, into Africa then, and you know, me see honey there now. I dream oh, okay, and I buy the any. Can be as I say it.
Okay, so life in Finland, no. What call you know? Ghana for I want to understand 18 years ago when you landed in Finland and what was it like? You say you call Chile, so perhaps it's different.
Me landed, you know, before I made back to Finland, you know, now my boy madam for be called that.
Okay.
Personal friend pa, and now or no order that, and true or no so connect me. School and no home that is a
admission. Okay.
And me life near easy kakrama me. A bit easier saying a bit because me make to madam for no one pick me free airport near the coffee. Baby or the make chance now student apartments. And I met Ghanaians. I met a couple of them. Student apartments. And that is now the feeling was great. I got you do weekends near there no more and eco parties,
So outside the borders of what seemed to have been a cultural shock, so free one third world country, very underdeveloped into a developed nation. What was the population sort of interaction with you? Looking at the general Finnish people, no, more racism and I say what was it 18 years ago?
So Ralph in the Ghana in the initial stage now, racism near the crime or dream because for Africa, Barbara, anything about racism.
Okay, so you're somewhat blind to an existing issue.
Yes, and the big room so that time on share that in your actual contact with the Finnish people.
We know Ghana for now.
We know Ghana for now. On study school near the Argentino. That question of racism.
Okay, so let's look at you having stayed over a period of time, and what was your interaction like with them?
With the Ghanaian.
No. Forget about the Ghanaians. For them, that's all we chrome for. Finnish people, no.
I would say, sir, they are a bit clumsy people. Or more, and I don't know how to describe it, but open.
Okay. When you say they are not open,
so my places like Italy, Spain, and that of UK here. People are so friendly. They are. I mean, you easily catch up with them. Didn't come up friendly neither. They are not friendly.
Okay.
They are not friendly at all, and even among themselves, not only to a foreigner. Nothing. That so open, like
meaning of my relationship with you say, Utra Finland, no worry, Obroni Finland, Broni, our co school name. What do I say? How was the relationship like? Wona, we free African ba, be a hostel like a crowd. What do I say? Now walk with two Obroni, be at the time now or PhD and now or PhD student.
Me started in the now or one latter part of the masters. And when I worry no starting a
PhD. Now we hustler free Ghana, Laboni boy. Laboni boy, what go to PhD holder of Finland, Obroni. How was it? Your marriage with Obroni, how did it go? How did you enjoy it? Difference be, in terms of culture, and experience, exposure. Then on your free.
My being with her, was lovely. Like there were ups and downs. But Obama and I was very lucky if I compared myself to most of the guys because the subjects are not or school investing now or anthropology and also sociology in this animal. Also, some of the study cultures near there.
So they have broad conception about things.
Exactly. And then we most of we say Latin America and Central America. And you know, it's like when they talk of poverty, Miss Anima,
she has a very good understanding of it.
Very, very good understanding. And you know, meeting me, you know, wasn't a man cry. Nah, it was lovely actually. Yeah.
So nice. For how long were you married to this Brony?
I think we were married for about 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
And you had a very wonderful
relationship actually. The separation by and there was very little misunderstanding because I think that it got to a point she felt insecure. Now, me didn't call Ghana.
Oh, didn't call Ghana, you know. Mo da for Ghana na. Mo de be you know. What do Finland Obroni call Ghana?
Call Ghana ne me ba, me ne oba.
Oh no, baba. Oh, okay. Oba na Bema. Oh no, wow, nice. So what the best thing?
It's a question.
If I no question.
Yes, my friend question.
Now who know?
Oba me almost every weekend.
Oh, okay. Until
my ex-wife, me is so close up till now.
You're fine.
And
yet Ghana for you.
Even the current husband cry, madam.
Obi say we no be Ghana or blocking the number. No, are blocking the mommy, or blocking the number for you now.
I never quite make no be or this kind of lifestyle. And I am on pese or mobile CD or mama from seeing
having access to the
and actually me ban there sana menene right from the beginning in ya menena anya grudge bia so free me feel gra me na me dey me car exercise me nyina akon feel.
Okay, let's go back to so nene ko Ghana. How was the experience mo ko Ghana na say jealousy bi and na wo girl bi wo Ghana na again.
No and nessa ye ko Ghana no on say emrof bebre enim yen Africans bi o high free very poor background like what that any man yen is an but menene ko no or realize it say the background wasn't that bad. So what I say until me uncles who are near Tio Accra and even me didn't call village or if I Akinoda Abuabo and you know a honocry a honocry on better background or village life no person and you know later on so no you buy no obe who say me war kofobi wo machina afi so kra minim nipa more on say me a very social person at school and go konya that and who say me war much opportunity gra Ghana entina afi na dream say e bia me san ko back and a mistake aka me so be say edu be ye buy edu be no na me wo me company cleaning company na me was
Ubi company of Finland.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey, in out here of Finland.
I ran a company almost 9 years of Finland.
Oh really? Congrats.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, me started project will feel like me see down near there. And now who said then and I say I didn't know yen the kind of property we has
in Finland. Sa issue no ya dey am say no di nkomo. Ghana for omoba broach here. And I want us to talk about this as something of importance. What the abrochi? Only down with her. If you have a small chopper room, no, could see big mansion in Ghana. Where does that come from? And what is the essence, the actual value of this? To the extent that we are crana and then the contributors say you know.
Me dey say a big fact
because you cannot squeeze your life now. What it say? Oh, here ni waha.
No crown. Me my dream no be say eh. And I say my dream. Me catch me now for be say eh me na e ma. So relationship no here then a breaky because mama oba na anya then and trust me because I know here na dey say say any property and to dan wa here oba e will be we are family. What I say. And told Dan and that's how person see Dan or feed ya. And now I dream be say later no be back to fee.
And be Janako.
Yeah, until then what's the point? That and actually I don't know original to say
yeah, but reasonably makes sense.
It makes sense
because you are not looking to establish a family life there.
It makes
and family life is not just about having children, about having a place to live you can call your home.
Later I may realize it say the all can hear and correct or 100% right. May realize it say yeah.
But where does that say me about Mr. Moha? Where does that idea ne come from say oba e was say we can go sit down with fear first and now baby a what take run you don't secure yourself obi okra oba ye no ni paper o na so na o sit down o Ghana on sort say dan we see say bi o say board ko Ghana end of everything. So why don't you unsecure on first and sana you look at other things same way what ha kakra woni bi of a bus and I will trick anya ka papa bia o be na wato Mercedes esi Ghana na nkrofo etwi na omo se na oba na otutu tires na dey see wo no omo ntokwa every day. Where does this come from?
True. That's a very good question, and that's a very good way to say. So somehow can hear a brochure for problem papa kese pa na to say the okay uni hwe ha ana what skills you hu oba bi kitwa na ye si dan e ya de a ye sua free ebi me di kan ba e ho so ena nipa no bebre anim enyam ma omo hu say ye on say ye before bebre no aya na the nkofo ye na ye require yen heda enhwe yen asetena mu hu say ade we na ye man so the mistakes bebre nipa bebre aye no we keep on doing
it
idea quiet all the time but people
because for instance otiha unni dan baby a wote enkoye you're not, and the thing is you are spending majority of your life here. You know, people seem to think say there's going to be some future but the future is today. Enra you say tomorrow and then abidru you keep saying tomorrow. You need to live today. I'm not saying say ebia in Sudan or Ghana but there's so making sure say baby a wote no comfortable. What I say? Say me mentor dan and say my wife my wife you need baby to her. It doesn't make sense say wa ko sit down Ghana na wo ha na wote no wo che baby ti say okura.
Yeah. A Bible for me say cry. Ye ba Finland for say me kai say e do baby a ye mu bi ye djuma na ye internet e hu hia say to talk cars na ade. Wa ona for now and I say nipa ni bia obeto omo de dan. Be ga just krom ha bus nya na train e ko baby a until the car heading. So what I say sa na wo person to dan cry na wo ko to dan because I say ababe ma odan atrem so ko pension kra na uni sika kra still a wo odan atrem to dey what I say omo e beto omo ni bi wo sa adwen na omo de sa adwen no man a wan hwe ni ya na omo influence so what I say but later na ehun say em bebre ehun say big mistake.
Okay, you go back to our conversation in relation to you. See an area conversation topic we ba na discuss then we move on with your story. Into no ba na call Ghana na who say there seem to be a divided attention. There's a possible outcome where you would find yourself living in Ghana, and she doesn't see herself in that picture. Therefore, no, she doesn't consider the relationship as quite viable as perhaps she did before you guys went to Ghana. So that seems said that's when everything started breaking down for you in terms of your marriage. Okay, post the marriage, when the marriage ended, what became of you then and now we are of Finland?
Major way so and as I interview so I that's me now for the pray. Our giant
And your papa.
And now they are so down soon die cry. I had the bonnet so Maria not own person by wire now baby.
Okay.
That's all shame, especially I call out Bemukra there and I don't think of it.
Okay.
They are a destroying color.
Okay.
And you know, my advice will be as uncle. Me, I will get about my life, Monomia, I have my dream. Serious.
In what way?
Say, me know be I'm stronger and got me turning alcoholic. Because I feel not dream be brave.
What were you thinking about? Send there where Jaw call baby.
Yeah, but on say we know bit not check. For that year, they said 5 years, I want to walk by, I want to sit down back, I want to fight, and all of a sudden, I did our own planning a back. What I say, sell plans in
Okay.
and then you say, I think I was starting near money now. My ex-wife would die, be behind here, will be a medicine. I was lying on the floor. Be behind here,
we a good man to the extent, say, Ghana for money. And to be siwo near my home. Chance a crobane de Kwana.
Yeah. me musa ne hwe say even say your ban kra na say you trans ni discuss say why na say o take over so you say the akola na comment man ka hwe ntimi de bia
and oil bro ni nti na de bibia man
no 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 I didn't want to create that kind of
animosity.
Na
That hostile environment.
And na me pese bibia na fe so I was having that idea say bia oba na intimacy until later na bia oba.
But also you were looking for a reunion.
Exactly.
There was a possible reunion.
Possible. And any family na pemasem. Ni papa ni mama nyina. No mo mpe idea ni say on me ejai. And then I was having the hope say bia oba back. And you know I kept on visiting them all the time. Bibi o me bia me know what I say. And you know, na me say bia na dream better but not dream better.
Till now with nothing. Now I started Abraboni bi.
I said me started bia and me too free. If yeah, because now me worry into near jig dan kasa or 3 bedrooms house I team there. Now I had to go back to student apartment.
What's the best shit?
Because even that time no I die buy no. Na me free Ghana ba na me be do ye medjuma. Me wo Ghana kra na ye gi medjuma nyina me company contract. Me jama Ghana for me buy na o ma say aduma.
Now talking about Ghana for let's talk about doing your business with Ghanaians. What I say, there seems to be a very huge disconnect and let's say distrust between those abroad and those back home. And those abroad have valid reasons why they don't trust those back home. If you send your money, say on to Asasimo on top, okay, say on see dama be kono abonkuku busi what you say. And even abroad, no Ghana for no more abroad, they don't even trust each other. What meaning in your business? Whilst, for instance, Europe and I say even London and I say UK you will see more of the Asians, let's say perhaps East Asians, and I say they are able to come together in partnership. They own several businesses together. Ghana in the small business, not one corner. He doesn't want to even join forces with another Ghanaian. And there seem to be valid reasons for that because we need to business or better business here for himself and will be real. And do you understand? So you said you had a company before, Finland, a cleaning company, huge one. And then Ujama Ghana for say run and I say left it in their management.
Me call fear for only 3 weeks.
And now the show monster.
And I make the show monster. 3 weeks and me will fear 2 weeks near frame say yeah JBBA.
Yeah, just the same.
My Lusu contract. It was a Christmas time. Hot mukra me contract na a clubhouses and a pubs and
let me ask your viewers and say obi or any question biano. They can send it to my way and then I will ask my friend here who is actually a well-traveled individual. Ghana near or hustle what 2 years to say, but guy know a hustle from Finland to wherever I say what UK. What I say, it's going to be an interesting conversation. I mean, as I say, you've given this opportunity for us to discuss life abroad, looking at the realities and the misconceptions. Into we say, go back, your contract.
Yeah, the contract now about say me cleaning contract in pubs, clubhouses and that. And now December can make coffee during Christmas time, December. That time I'm say pubs near that in Accra, ni pub
more busy.
Could you believe say the guy me dead money a Jan 20 between 24th and 27th or something one quid man.
What chile?
Or say on me say holiday.
A holiday say
Into one quid man. Into me guy back or honest. Me wa Ghana no frame not to kwado. Unuma sama ba nam say o say waduma no. O boss aka chere madam bi na mate say it's waduma no yet because Ghana now dead man share it and on kwaduma. What? Indeed. I say maybe I'm no me na go komu put.
Na say holiday Ghana o chele man chele.
Into me buy na the time I me ne oba no entem tete no. That time na anto na me lose me job. Me free Ghana be do e na nche bia na o guy starting. Say what I say. Into that time na me lose me job me tifia me ni adwuma na saa de we so by even going to rent another way say no gra na me need cash cry enough for me to me guys. I resort back to student apartment. I had to begin the life very fresh beam.
Ukrom for them, oh, hit now we call for more, and I'm pia more. Masa, I say, you're ready to grab any amount.
A very amount. So I say, you know, oh, life, yeah, a hard man, nipa that time. But one say, Ubia or Finland. Ubia or Finland, America, or Henry, and that's Ubia or Nimin, semi hardworking guy, you know. And I'm a positive guy, and me know I didn't bass, I know. Now me trans dream and say no a problem man but say me yankasa man encourage me hono man ya what I say me go down to me sa e share na ma foforo nti me sa ba nya me ye ma company ni sa me rejuvenate nti ene me nyina sa ba fine and I say me sa de ene na ma brabo no nyina sa de abesi ne ya ka say.
Okay, so apart from that short a year I catch about on Ghana for a delay a geo company and I'll lose or contract. How other we on Ghana for a delay because you seem to have the perception say Ghana for the papa anymore unom business or Ghana or how do you understand and Shenan Koyi, what has been your dealings with them and what has been the outcomes? Give us a few instances where you believe say
me too kwan me too kwan na me wo Ghana no ade na me tell hu ni say enipa be bra asosidi wo fie no aya de e kan say omutim ye den omo ye wiki even me wo uncles bi ni enipa bi amana nto omo asene ade me too kwan sa na ma dwen ye me say omo ye wiki because of the way omo workers ne omo
workers no
exactly into me feel say oh they were being harsh ne that kind of thing what I say omo but me too kwa babroche na fe me be hu how discipline abroche ha so when you discipline aduma bia no obetima e be yi wadi sisi a eno a chi no nso no ena me hu say efie no say de na enipa na me feel so omutimo de say de no mo yen say wa anye sa adwuma bie no ho be bi o company a be succeed
I didn't know
and survival because excuse me say me use the word say Sabia maybe I mean to Sabia na say excuse me say yejimi oh like
Ghana for yejimi
jimi bi we mu say obi bi adwuma na ye ya adwuma na nye ye de ntino ye na anyhow. Secondly, like oh we me brad ya we me nua dia we me ofa de ntino oh what I say they don't care da bia na me boss bia me ni adwuma e Ghana nsa na me tu kwan Mr. Say no catch me say Ghana for ye tu kwan a ene ye ho adwuma ye wo fia ye mpese ye be
I didn't hear.
I don't know say e bia Africa na paya titigu na amanfo se di ni bofre titigu ni bibia free ntem say sa de ne e wo ya dream what I say Africa no bitimi na mo obi efi animu kra uninvited with me bowra or ko na duani bia ho bia yam friend ko to
no ko dibi
with you road sana ja unya na de na ko na yam friend no odibi na ha say efie na nkata ya tum du ye de no
aboru
say that it uba boche a ubetue nyansa bebre ntino sa nyansa na ye ni wo Africa ntino na say Ghana ntino ye feel say bibia keke nti say wo de adwuma che den sa because me personally no apart from abrocha no ma enkofo bia me trust say omo ne omo ye adwuma ambo amo say me adwuma Ghana the same thing happen me ba abroche na me yes papers business me fa niam ko fie me fa cars ko fie me fa computers near that it got to a point to cry na me ankasa me di store kaneshi pi ha me di store na me fa niam o ha no mokogum busam se ko si sen unu ya nothing chese me nyari am free me boka na chese even me di misika kra me company sika na me nyawa botre no mitimi me taxes ne ade VAT ne ade bia me dodge na me disika na hye afa ne ma koguo eno ma me achi kra mbedi ka bebre o Finland
Into Ghana for a ball from Kakra.
I Ghana for.
Wow, crum for.
Ah, I Ghana for Antino. Tese. Minimum there, say them tia there, my advice will be as our brotia and as I've been our buffalo and I've been our badia. Even Ghana, how grand as a word the and as a person near my brotia. Especially me now for me, yen whom me power my babucha, Ghana farm war bruchin, baby, irrespective of wherever or walk. My advice kakra, me, bet me that man says, oh, pese, ukoye business will feed ya, pesika. Uwahano, my home time. Maybe I'm the 5 years is minutes, maybe 10 years is minutes, so me year savings. I pesika say business saying me who say me person me you fee. Unya says cano, not time in a swan, boba when I had cocotte in a fee. Business crowd, so yes, every a business if you are butcher to fear, if you are butcher to fear. Why dear tree, ube funny man who dear tree, call Tony, we are wabba, was that? Nasa was over better to say the name me because the man will company want me to mean ya in dear tree.
And yet,
So I say, make my man and me, I say, into me find your man, I'm sending the call. And you know, oh, and yes, I don't know. The Bible think my head, Jumani escapa and so sad and album from. Misika minya enyina man final. I'm final.
okay, yen hwe misconceptions. Wo Ghana, what na brochi, what na Finland. They look at other places are wide and wako. Apart from Finland, nefa ene hefa na wide wako tena ho na wako stra ho wo ne Ghana for akasa wako hu.
Bia master how they be brave. Europe how they be brave. Mako Holland, mako Italy, Spain, UK Germany. And baby, I'm a short.
No way, so I could no way.
Spain, Denmark, and then we call the brave. But baby, I'm head that now. My check a crowd, UK, Germany, France, Italy,
Spain,
and Spain.
Okay, Nana, when I may be sir. The misconceptions. Oh, Ghana. Ghana for doing say abruchino, Sikano, a good yaso. I like. What I say, oh, Olandi, and now is it getting? What I say, time I walk Ghana, no, near my be dang, and I now drink say, and I at the abruchi. I'll buy them. It's not what it is.
The Kaiser, no Ghana, now. Some medical can say, and I'm Madame for business and babuchi. Inti madam for no any school connection wa brocha na say ono no financially no onye sound inti me kan hona ye boa na so buy unimu all ban Finland na omo ye Nokia what I say na me so me ofie no na me ye mobile phone business kakra meduma me to ton ne ade inti uba no unimu asema me ka chenze unimu say Finland na okọ na hono mu ne ye Nokia inti ude okwa sese no okwa ko Nokia hono mankasa na bo phones ne bra na ese hono mo ye ntu de okwa ne company wa ka trom say efie business na di phone ne bra na ye oso o de me ha ho kra me duru ha ene sa ne na o Nokia o mo ayi kra ye be mo awram
Unya be company ne ko
yo ye be mo awram so intino so wo fie as akwese na busa no what dream about the bruchino? A different cry since about the Ubegun say the reality of it. And you know, Ubuha on himself, say, Ebia, what to say, I say, a bruchi the way Juma, you see 1 hour be you beat me to your say £10. Who if you penwa calculate? And then come me one and get 100 money or pa, and you can make Bob 24 and no, what calculate?
Because Madame Fika Chem so no. Or Babruchia 5 years pet, Quaco Todain, Quatasa, so Ghana, no Sidain, or Cassan Hatam Nameso, Macho, have a broke 5 years, and because becomes the coin say, yeah, Jimmy, yeah, over 5 years, no. Says easy, sir, and Kayadi, your number tall, like.
Share now, Obiti said Finland, I may buy a school, made that student apartment when I'm a tiaka. Uni mama, uni papa, uni ubia or home. Oh, sorry. We student so sample bibia wo de betua dan kane de wo de bedidi no we bibia enti obi a wo school because school na papon bia be 4 o'clock engineering student load coursework e da me so nya de ketwa me school bia me free school na ekobo be say 4 5 so what I say me free school ma say me ko ba bi a adwuma na e wo Finland a obenya ye as foreigner that time I buy no I either newspaper delivery and also be cleaning and also be dishwashing and what is
newspaper delivery no Finland awonu
unia na yeso mo awonu yese na wonu obroni ni ginam nti wo a wo free ayi ba here na onye awonu obroni ni ginam
I will deliver newspaper sesen ekura na
you two kinds you ba ku bi in Finland then American you you ba ku ano it is a Ghana daily graphic no but a man for subscribe enti no de omo de paper ne ba omo we say depo on mo anado 12 o'clock na ma ye do obi ade ama no bia ma ba 500 seche enti no no ukuta enipa ne din na wo de hye o ma ya enti
omo fi address
it say by 6 o'clock now wa cherry so that any another one I know to say advert papers I know they are react ye che na no ye call Finland no na sisie nko na sisie because aduma no advert papers ne beba e bia edu season do at say winter time it me bam more bia be say 14 different papers obeko no na omo yi di agu with pallet so ama one e say okohyehe because say every door bia say the 14 papers ni nyina e
share different ones
and yen sorting
out
nti e say na akoko set nti ukwa adwuma na ukwa depo wa hyehe 14 papers wa hyehe o table so saa nti ufa na wa buka ba ko di ahyemu na wo hyehe bia e say wo check papers ne be 2000 unim omuntu akaye nti that time ana ye che no utimi che be 4000 papers 4000 papers no the whole month no ye che no empty twice a week the whole month no sika be bana na 2000
ene won namtie
and you unim de
and the bicycle nako
yeah nam wow unika no luckily for me no me free Ghana by na me drive and me be do a year na me talk anti no na boa me but nipa ne be bro wa no munika o muni license for mon drive order and you know say na ye ni me drive no ye far papers no de go vantage places be more and no why de o match but ye de bit me the car check and na advantage ka man but the tell say so one you ho anchem a osika
swa
nti etimi kwaje one say papers no ntimi check na ye ma 1000 crown rand ntimi check o the footsteps say sanita ne sure but one said that could that
mama fagana strategy anko
strategy na mbe kan wa say
se kana for dia minimum say mo de ba bia
5000 6000 what I say a pebe bi ni akotu bi agu na say
hey Ghana for na mo yesa na bro for na ni ebie
ye chiwa na you edi ye chiwa na ndi say
na fa ko sise on pass na ko to agu say
ye chiwa you edi ye wo kwan bebra na e fa so a etimi etu bigu na etimi chebi na tese etimi netka etimi wo ha wo ye sa aduma no wo che sa papers no wo cha na do de no na wo sa wo aprapra ba emienu miensa bi wo different areas and so ko ye kan wo ndi say wo post school ni dia wo now ana de ti anti wo go say Ghana 40 classroom wo ti o teacher cha de wo so
na we search na obi afro Ghana say brain sika
unia sa ebre mu nyina na efro ena kodu ena say wo na ya say wo wa mfa nkwa na entokwa ba unim there was this occasion na me kasa asemwe me brother be wa boa me pa me nkwala abre mu nyina because me papa wi na me so ti ono na wa ya say me papa say me ni mu ono na boa me me na tsa ka me school komuni ade nyina na say ono na boa me bedu abuchi no onu onim de ekoso a there was a point there was a time dan onu oyemu aduma opamade na ye tu no na say metime ye den
sort ya boa
uda fa so ayehye me so that time na de issue ni buy na me so kra meduma nyina nye ntina aduma aka na ye dem de tua me dan ka it that time na de buy no because me salary me dia na highest them say 400 pound dollar euros and then na metimi na 301 what I say ana de aka na say me de but minim say emwa odi aboa me ne ade ne situation no so wo ma me pete me ti sa na so no me ntimi ma ne ho nkyere ne sa sika na me de command no nsusu but I say otimi e de manage nti me send sa sika ni nyina de command say and the onji no ngo pe bisia bi mfa ne de enso so na mfa mpebi enkotua niu ayina wanya no na me bisebisa na fofo ne ada se bia menya loan bi o ba bia na say metimi di bia be so no so woni what happened because send this car na luckily no na me na fofo Ghana fo bi transfer na me koye o me koye na sika ne koye na mo ma me code say me mfa ma no mfa nkoje o Ghana me friend wo phones na me say bro metimi a send this car say e dia bro edine bo modi na koyi enya enough but try say obenya bi dia so there because me ni sika bia I feel na me say obi be boa me na obu say am say sika na ya he na me boss sika na chair no unim say ogina phone so aka chem say o ye kwasiampani pa
oh
na me ka cho madam ba ko ya witness next wa anka o man ka chem
say
kwasiampani pa na me say o bro me pay sika that time not to pay 15 million I na me ma command 6 million enti me ye kwasiampani
against cash no wa abrochi. You see, that is where people back home do get it wrong. They seem to think say oh abrochi what they don't understand is say omotia no omotia te say omotia Ghana no
exactly
bosom yekọ ene djuma otua ne dan ka otua ne bills kakra bi na ayeden aka
unim kwa because say matna broche almost 20 years ni me ho nkyere me wa ha na mafro bi wo Ghana say
on send uska
abusafo say me ho kyere me wa ha ndi mu first camera me what you say but omo hu ni sa eni pen so nkwa na otu gba o ma meto ofa o meto ma me wa ha na wa meto nti say wo ho kyere wa wadwen na wo yusu say bia na mfofo ado o ho agije odo ho agija o mo ne nti wo be wura broche wa wadwen na wo yusu say o be survive omo ndwen ni sa so omo kasa omo de ayi bi beto so say omo hia sa request we never gidigidi asem wan fa ma ene o seso nipa hu a wo wi ase de
omo bra
on say na wo kan about adan nipa ne ba nipa bebre ba brochira the first thing some person ko sit down ofi omo nhwe so mbehwe o masetena mu about omo ko sit down ebi ni sa ade we ye wadwen bi ofi say unya kwa brochira so be sit down asema bebe ana me kacha me ma me say na me say me sit down say dan ne ye me ne me yire ene me made dan ne nyo de nti why are you worried about me
why are you so interested
so why are you so interested me sit down why because who all dying to me ini me be fie gra me ma me busa me ma me busa say ma mbabi na enti why say me ma tumi kwan na mo te wo calculate say da be na aba be sit down da be na aba be sit down da na this pressure ena omudi tifia as soon as I would now be too quiet, be who to quiet. The first thing that is so busy done. Oh, Dano, mammy, we bow quiet, and near you know about residence here, and then no more age. We quiet 3 years before Bessie there, and now 15 years of my every Unia co crumble be what trouble did that. Now me buy me best rosica. My friend would tell daddy, and so that is, you see, and on I said, only strong.
Yeah, but you say, most abrochi for yemo, we give this sort of misconception or call Ghana or Tiha, Ebia, and Shadan Kui, and all living normal life. But I'll call Ghana for 2 weeks, sir. No, I did gym.
Oh,
what you say? Nintadi na ya mono. So you go there, you give them the impression, say, Ekoi.
And no, and so another angler. What I say, and also, and on my fear for the yes, a comparison, no,
any pressure, no,
because we quite no, what the car see about the name Gromu, the day, and I will buy the
Mamenka. I said, recently, I'm in Madame for being commercial. Tell me, I'm Ghana, no, not bogus, especially the German bogus, ne, Omoba Ghana, Omutim the containers bear 4, 5. Now, maybe you contain about crime means me for being Ghana. So I asked, now, yes, canoe in an almost had it. Obit me the car, or to me shape a car by 6. Yes, Oboga with the car 6, I did. And now I'm wondering, say, where did they get the money from? Now I got to talk container 6, 8. Ajuma bena now yawa. ya ya ko school ya practice law kra no sika no sen na wonya
Saturday way meka ema ebia menuanom ye ebia mo wo fia am pese om tukwan ba abrochi om nso de eto om because saa asem ya woken abrochi ha na eba no enam yese ensatan nyina nyepe enti enam kwan bia obia de fa so o de bai obia o ha bia o ade a oye obia ye different thing all together what I say ye nya eduma baako ene ye mfrifie baako ene ya nko school baako me say it said na ye kan me babrochi be si na school na makwa na me da so ko school obi so babrochi on go school da ni dia nso oye eduma
me ma me question na say me ma me friend na me su o me ye training bi what's that start school for what do you school hombre.
You see?
Master's degree mienu. And I say sometimes I find it interesting and fascinating in different fields of studies. But obisoba abrochi onko school da.
Oba de when wa boduma sa me so me the time me na go school nti me den ni akwa say dropade a me den ni na ko compete ni tan.
Oh, you've invested in your
me future my education that me na me nim dia me plan. Na sa life no to crampo no. Obu ho pese osi dan obu ho pese osi dan obi pese otoka obi pese otoka
ma menka as I mentioned about some guy be ambitious no kama na me call law school or Nottingham law school no then only say the be ameti ne Nottingham about 3 hours drive into no what I used to do is say na my classes now I was lucky my class maybe a Monday to Wednesday into me call Monday na member na book Airbnb into me go down crofo almost spare rooms almost the Airbnb first I used to sleep in a hotel na mo say hotel ne boy student music in abesa into na me Airbnb be am da nat ni panaje £27 a night into me kwana mo book it 3 Monday night Tuesday night into Tuesday night na me sorry na anopa me sorry Wednesday anopa na me jara na ma come class me pon me class na fe my dem abafi na me share obroni bi your friend Darren he also call madam from Facebook he exchange contact on social media and everything guess what say no broni a ye wo no kura mu oni dan on third dan on person better dan ochu track and he spends the year no say 12 months he spent about 8 months outside the UK or no nam Thailand Japan na person ye no oba UK for 4 months na obi twi ne track na wabobo ni sika yina na we dem okọ and the guy when I met him his life experience if an uncle we are saying Thailand Japan South Korea okọ bia and I said look you have a no okay say ono ne sister ene ni nuamo no omato dan mortgage the bia stress na bank church omo mutimi ntua somehow omo hu so no e bia useless because but ono no so by Ghana no we seem to have this projected live view for obia I was say usia oto abrofo people how was ono say that also ono won sidan and nya de obeware so Ghana ni obema na oba ukasa wonware kra na yente ase so it ties him back to the fact say now ukase abrochi na yete no Ghana ni obi different things but people back home no will compare you to Mr. A to Mr. B. Say, me obasisi ano, or beto asase, we sit down, we see hotel, and now they only ebi kurana skana illegal means. Obi mu ye drugs. Also ebi a we legitimate business person. Wo dey wajuma kakra na we dem.
I don't know I can nanka mba be kan sa sem no kra na
because a lot of this continent
connection nyema bi a mo ya e mo musika bum mimi kwado sa de no mimi ye mintimi nye what I say because
what say azania man
me guy me dia ne say me nkoma na me nya me dwanu bi na me nya me sa ne ma ye mintimi nye me nka say de oye no e bia enye ono nso e bia ono nso ne line no enti obi ani ni lame what I say de oye no e ya fa me so de me ye no as long as I ungo kame na me ngo kame why say de me ye no wo ye so me ba betu kwan I was lucky to have worked with one of my cousins. I know at Germany and I know better free. Enti onona ne papa ye crow or downside. Ne papa no obi ano ye for o scar or stores what a dame bre was our area but ne papa and see that wakra. In time be of Germany ba no stay or yank back efie o I blink when you that. Na me nani ye so close. It no advice me wa abuche ene ma be brands na me tu kwan. De bia na asem kan say me papa dan be bria o sisi gu o dan. Se nko si ba ko kra wa kra ha. Nkene ne se me ba me de zinkofo fie. Ntimi de ono oba betena Ghana no. Na ne papa ji asase wo your friends your crew mama na so mama si no say me. Na ne papa na kra start e dan no kra da. E no say me nya dan wa kra. Me nko nkosi sa dan because me ba akra na me te ye me business. I didn't na be ti dan wo e kra. So what I say, but obi so person go see o kra na se na o kwa na manfo ye ne me hu a onti ho.
Onti ho.
Say what I say, enti me say me my idea me here say me si dan wa Ghana. Me dey say minim time I make kwakotena Ghana. Of course e be eventually me kwakotena there but minim time I make kwakwo nti me there me si no. Me si me the commercial adwin na there. I say me team. Say me first there me si no e commercial.
Built to rent.
Built to rent. Me project I me say built to rent. Yeah. So that you know my start here me go to gidi. What I say?
And you say we see mansion be na.
No.
Oh,
me see flats. 2-bedroom flats na me dey ko. What I say enti me no say na me fa one flat kra na say me kona me shema na me say can you for rent and na say me wie kra ma ton. That is what I say enti say oh person go see mansion now tema me nka say bad oh adwen no because
but the issue is with those back home making the
I'm more planning with life now, which is so just yeah.
Go back to Ohare Gu ye. Our second wife, who found it free Ghana now. Them when they buy more very beautiful children. And I say for Ghana for also advice against. He said, "Obeko fee akofa obaye den aba because I say man no do mo ba no be food den ataban. Oka one no akọ 500. Oka 2 no aka 2,000. What is your experience and take on this?"
You see a nipa otiwa, you cut your coat according to your size.
Don't cut your coat.
According to obi the guy, who you obi be according to and according from. So, anybody may bring back a butcher. The fact say, I'm from home boga or a butcher, you know, or coffee, I can say seven now kind of face, and now omukoyo fee. And now omode I can say seven echo omuma prima na say o ma worry about our yem fast had an enko our hwehwem and I say our him.
What do you mean? Explain.
Obi o ha owo fie na bia owo ba bia ohun se ni area otino oba no ye heavy pa na say na dream no oba we de minya me pe onso na
ondru
status no ondru sa
oba na onya
no ene nyankopon kakra nyankopon boa no obewura abrochi na obeda na boga be so boga no skakra ba no ne nani asa akoto sa oba na sa oba na mo fi
bibia na ne nsandru
no ene ne nsandru nto but bia enya analysis bio boa sa oba no bia wa school or na dwuma papa bia oye ana say bi ofi good background
na bi kra ompel
any other ana ompel tie ni yo boa ompel ena kwa we waba broche
obenyeska
wo fie no bia sa nipa no ukra wo fie no education kra bia enye wadwuma na enye wa background kra so enye de enye adia difference how the chance how ba na wo do ani abu na ne abroche a he de oba ye ena muslims obi ba broche a efiefo no so e wo perception bi many people say oh ye boga idea oh sika oh ye say what you say edibo ha okwa na what the flashy nyema bi akwa ya so obenya sa oba
odada oba no
okay oba no ebetwa ma what you say na bia sebi o ni jimi no dey aware sa oba
no
what you say no na bedu abotri okay oba no nya bedu abotri pa na sa situation na first na woni ne wo Ghana no asa be setting biem
the same
what you say because first no now what Ghana no chen be education be background wise be bibia ma ho fair ni what you say it ade wo e ma ne twema wa ne abrochi ana wo no ana se ono so ya den aba brochi ri bi se ono so aba brochi ri bi It is you hobby. I can't go back to say that now more Ghana first now they say what in school no so who want go school at the school who any mood sing background remain the same BBI remain
oya mama kai na ye footballers ni ye ni bi omko fa ma bia won say obai enye osika nka wonye
nka won be no akofa edu be du a sa oba no say onye oba bi o na even though so oni ma be but naturally no obu ha na owo sa timane
papa na wa ye ni ntimi
say what say no say ana be bu a efie ya waresem no bia because of sa enipa e wachire nyina na afutuo bi e de mo ba nto obu ho mo be consider obu ho so dia
obi obe den obe
consider enu pra na
consideration
me na make a try consideration and this not dream nyina oni abedu pe na dream asan say
my menka story biana madam for be catch me about or not so the best friend issue biana guy no and this also is a different dimension to the conversation. Say okofa oba free Ghana ba me I always tell people making sure say wo han you okay
exactly
do you understand say wo ho kire gidigidi enkoye ma wo no wo your hustler wo nyan settle ye enkofa oba anye den emma brochi because asema make madam for no kofa oba the girlfriend now on no Ghana one day the girl oba brochi was send sika bosumi bia was send sika koma ge no oba ni paper onya sort ni paper de bia me ka kire onkrofo say he onye obia na free nipa kitu bi na free Ghana ba mo ni paper ye den e bae most of us no obia fa British passport and I say Finnish passport ye free Ghana any de amba ye na ebenya no wa ha na oba no on sorting no out na okotua connection man say 8,000 pounds so then and I yede ne girlfriend ne be den e ba e be kan no and on buy omote single room on ne oba no na omote and na ope na amoye bi wode ope adwuma ma oba no warehouse bi na warehouse na oba no ko adwuma no ofa bus kwa 2 hours on the bus and opa o start adwuma no 6 a.m. yeah there's ofrifie by 4 a.m. that's why then what bus what I say and na Ghana guy bi so e adwuma warehouse wo what omo area ho guy na so drive it nice Mercedes Benz what I say omo drive here it take you almost 35 minutes and 40 minutes and a guy ma girl left what I say or man left boy neja or say ma ne girlfriend no because o say guy ne be ne e be we ade no and na ne girl no so say ontimi nyesa nsem hunu ne say
over 2 hours
okogina bus stop winter na awo ede no opon adwuma ayi FN 12 hours or 6 to 6 opon adwuma 6 and I be over time bam no opon 8 budu fi 10 abre so guy yi kamupon adwuma na ode watra ka mu within 30 minutes wa be dem abedu fi ne boy no say oba on fa guy no ena on so wontimi ye den ena wo boy so unni nkrata na wakoto kai bi wakasa wa den kwakosi no so somehow no and I understand where the guy is coming from Obano so was also gravitating towards guy no eden on man left no guy here atone dan 2 bedroom you see weekend say off na on the boy no kwa adwuma okọ guy yo no ko hwe movies okọ no aduane na ho ama boy no ordinary free Ghana no say obebo ni dua do you understand it goes back to the fact say ukofa obi ababa bia unua mpa make sure say wono wo ye comfortable what I say every day because say can me ko worry my wife and fa ma ha say menye okay wa ha what I say because oba be bread unika uni baby tie na do obi aba na ema
factors no sa ni me ya na de sa abuja wa ga ya ne ba of course ye wo enipa ni go ha no no de suban enam ne da but me de mehu ni say sa factors ya
okofa oba enya obro so na o twa consideration keke
o twa consideration
obe wura mu na nti omo ka se man be dua no masesa
na sa obe ma kranka obesesa because obe ma
anasa okofa no ena bi mu osa ha ma menka nche obi so a eno so no mema ni bi dwa omo no omo di tro catch your band so hotel bruchino me manager madam Fubia ono so ono de obaw ye ko fa ne free on free Ghana o free one of the West African countries was in the kunu e catch and say or one company I wore 12 employees
You see,
ko ware ne de buy o so be do una adwan ne kunu security enya pon say o security I don't know one kind of cry nyeden
kind of great. Be real.
into oba so be do no disappointed appointment from the onset baby a omote no guy no catch and say what dan oba no say oba no for the first few months not or the shine say we no ato dan no e na what be ama dem rent because na ni kunete one room 3 bedroom shared house now we say okay na ono nko ate ha no into on person better the whole house so I rent mienu na mankrofo ba wa ba yi de obeden obetu omo te say omo notice 3 months to so oba ye no na okokitchen a wonam what say akoko nte dukunu fi portrait akoko o say one guys na omotiti fi ono obi kura na ne gen to de be hu gen na obu na nchi because ye be den ye betu na fi o sa enye dukunu dan oba omu dukunu ye tenant say omu nyina. So after 3 months, no, and I never did the landlord by fear. Every year repairs work, you know, I said, I know who said, into a say, for the first 3-4 months, no, in our any day. Because the foundation to the marriage is lies.
Yes.
And a lot of Ghanaians abroad, no, yes, I'm a man, or Kwano could get a new match, and Gasa.
And Gasa.
I dare when you cry so.
Oh, na no say can say. Oh,
Enti me yanko back nti ukofa her wife buy no e kosen.
Oh.
O de ne ba Finland me boa.
Me yeah, Finland straight. Yeah. Meka say meka and say bia me say bia interview bia or any like that. And say bia or in America but ade a make me aka a share nyame no nyame me ame ho no nyame say oba de wa beboa me oba we ba me life no aboa me papa
Wa beboa in what way?
To say the kind of me ko hu no Ghana no me de no me ne start ye nyina me to say the kind no kwa bia about me wa boche no me ane
O kind of Christian.
ma worry because even kwa time me ne start Ghana na ma worry wa say na me nyan because me and sign final
But now we are separated.
yeah separated it ni nyina na ma ne hu
Uhun na ekoso.
de ekoso ni bibia oni oya we adwuma me ye bibia me ye wa boche
We did not cry.
me di no kre entino e ma obedu ha say no na ke say bibia ni won ma e
New man.
so I say enti luckily for me so ono so ba no just say me a down to earth person just say bibia me ne ka bia
Unya oba ma pa ni bi.
me nya oba papa enti bibia me ne be ka bia na enti ase what say ye ni no and of course me so as a person so me discipline me ho what I say because I remember me do on to I na
Obi a 3 days no my weekend be ojina na mu.
yes
Ojina club.
and me dey bia it's enchinin kamfo no ho dey bia obuso no nkasa me lifestyle me not na obekacho I trust also nti no aboa me because me na me say me jai bibia say na say me mama dream ebe fi na me be focused nti oba e de me ni na na ade ba ko so wa brotia no so etete aware ntem nkwala bema na sa sika kitinkiti bi na amade mankala
And a lot of Ghana for me too myself. Me say UK £80 child benefit and then na obema na oba no omoku to kwa.
me say sa ade we sa mpasfetse ma mama bi di e wa boche wo sa sika we
Untimi
no
me say so untimi hwe oba na kware na ye den.
So enti me no ma for unim say as we speak no sika bia ba fie ho ni bibia ya bia no minim po sika here
What do you think? Obema kope wo sika.
minim
Enya aban sika na wo betena so.
so I say and enti ne e ma ne I feel so free say anytime me ye bibi na me feel say me watch maybe me here sika bi aso so me busa no unya o na no akofa ba enti asumbre ofie me ne pressure ho energy no onu ankasa ne family side kra no bibia kwa here office you know catch me I support her.
Yes.
So what I say enti no in fact me mom there
now working arrangement, one thing I find it difficult, and I find it difficult to understand, I would say, abroad, marriage, children, and working arrangements. To me, I argue, say, it looks like, say, African for all people, you know, planning and sana yawo. Yeah. You have to ask, say, when they be obana ma, when they be because obiawo obema no 12-hour shift, obana so 12-hour shift. After mo dem kura ne nam nkrofo fie. Wo na ya fra metimi abeja me ba, obeja obama hwan. Do you understand? Ono obana me ne wife akasa. Yeah? Say owo wia akra eba mu wia ejuma no work. Say mean to me hwa me ware. Say you be agree on allowance as a bosome £500 na say minimum allowance obetimi I'm ready to do it. Send obenya da jai den ahwe akra no. Say opese we ye wow business am support at least so that it will be flexible and you have time around it. I mean pese you and I'm looking to work from home. Send am submit my then I spend time with the child because untimi infa nkra emba wi ase. Na mo sorry a mo ye adwuma 12 hours each mo nyina then we bana we call akrana so mo kra na mo decide say you don't want to spend time with each other and enjoy your relationship or marriage, no problem. But you don't bring a child into this world where you have no time for the child. And that seems to be the setup for of a lot of migrant Africans abroad. What I say. So with you and your wife, you know, what is the arrangement like?
Oh, me babu che ebesine no man en edmara.
Obema na ekasa no.
Man en.
Ni wo so nkyere ne meboa.
No. Na me ba abuche no. First na me yeduma pa. First na me double 2 hours for the whole 24 hours. Na me double 2 hours. It affect me na kwa. Na me yedu. Tell me na me wo me clinic. Ti me 2 car me yeduma sa. But me ba no na me tie eduma so kakra.
Because you need to spend time.
Yeah, and na me ye me ne. This time around no me nyaduma pin so this time around na me wo scan na this time na me ye project.
Na say life no it's our thinking smart. Let me catch people all the time. Also no it looks like they don't plan. Sometime in your life you don't have to marry because unye settled unye okay okofo obi aba na wa be ne wa betete no. So you were telling me about ono obana arrangement obano if a homemaker ono na ye den ohwefie
me obana because your first born e wo no fie ti me omiru na me kofo
mu we ya de
omiru na me form by the same time and oba and e be wo be count me enkola ba mu no
this is encourage the rosin
enkola here 4 me 2
okay
enti no de me ye ne say me ka tell ne say mo hana na no super so otoa na education so we got to as much be opeso
course be all ye bia onye
entina enkwala no any school last empty June man no we ne course after the oka terms of opese e bia onye adwuma e bia twice a week be near the opeso ye catering opeso ye and so fine me there the bia me got because of kolantimo onye hwe makatre na but ono ana otiwa ha office onye hwe na
asama my wife can say start thinking about setting up your own business. Me ukunu I will support you with finances. Me they be my wife, they be my nyan talk because or the business idea about me invest it na business no go na a business yegu the next 1 month not the different idea about na ma invest in musica it say or the idea about me say tro mami hu the profit margins because me they be our investment
on your
correct business plan. What I say. So I want her to start something alone, her own, so that you have time. Because say, "Udi abruchi life next year, puchi siska, obema utimi ko." me say obi timi call 3 months no ma fie
abroche dey be lifestyle mobo
pathetic. So you don't get to enjoy your marriage, you don't get to enjoy your family life either.
Ebi mu lifestyle mobo na nim say asem ye ken about the classic ho ne ma adwuma ye ne ade me ankasa me wo witness madam for baako a one na yire unim say aya na minim aware kwa se de bi mu ti ase abrocha unim say enipa bebre ku ewo aware me fan say oba ne ba abroche bia na o e bibi dira ena e bia be ma so oba ne ba abeto se be ma na ye bibi dira ene mu aware nje se mu ye union se mu ye bibi aba because I didn't know
even and me catch them for say be my wife your joint bank account and stuff they seem so marveled. Like, do you understand? Some people say nipa no won't trust na so if you are worried about money say be only about nipa no joint bank account a problem
before bebre no before bebre nka to me na esuban ene nipa ni bebre nso a bi o omo hwedanti aware ase me opinion ena omo yesa so enti no ema no o madam fo bia one na yire na esi ni dan ena ono ntu esi ni dan nko
sa issue
ena we sorry we di we kwa na we di we ku
we sit down nti adentina you say oba na sit down on the room oba man to sit down on the room
efia omutim abutre ha no omatro omukra da omutim ye ne plane say omo sitting room be kona oba man na throw list bi bo down say oba na ne tia water bill ena be man ne
yeah me say ebi mo tin say
concept no mo ye
bo so me so a o say oba na ntua gas bill na me ntua water bill like
enyema wanya sa madam funu me no ka say na ware
na o ka say oba
na ware gu
say begu
e bi ntokwa sa fede o no oba na ntokwa ta fede e du bebi na obo oba na kra ema oba no yi na frifio what I say enti sa ne ma we wan hu wa ware ma na say wa brochi tinemu a abrochi ta na nya odeda de ma ya no mo nko enema bi hu se o ware na ma o ira trust e wo enema bi hu a wo be wuntem wo be ma na wo be wuntem
stress nko a no bia no aso ha shi
obeti se wa ma oba trust wa obeti ti wa obeti me ku
because my issue with some of the divisions and as setups na oba ma wo ye adwuma oba na ye adwuma what I say so I don't know be man won't take more of the job no oba na time because oba no so free adwuma ba o sa me no aduane ma se me free adwuma ba na e bia me ka say oh my wife enya ade ma me a se the bufu a maybe I'll get access I know bofu because say one call adwuma the whole day and I say who feed the whole day and I onya adwuma or something I would have some legitimate reason to be upset
exactly
but or no kwa na adwuma e bia 12 hour shift aba no na me so ma okoye dey 12 hours aba
no be count na to so TV
so onkoye abunabunu emro
na o TV o sports yeah the say fie mentality bi babucha enye dwuma sa emfa ono ba ni na tifie na mo manere enti se wa mo aduane na say bi kura mo di awie na say bi kura so o help wo dishwashing na ide se efie ho no na aye fie bi ankwala ya yi na say ankwala akoda na say o tidy up the place na ide so what I say but
remember no be bebre almost say stingy and the tennis say e bi kura na won't say me I always say se pese wodo wonsabeye wade a ma osika so yen den enyama because for instance so we say yesi sa me garden office baby a studio ya ye interview omo ye fi ha ina fi because builders omo de anwiane na sefo e na maba ye wie no me kofa cleaners on be cleaning the whole house. Say Miss Maka say be my wife enye but me hwa 3 days now obetna e dey bre me go tua obi 60 pounds pa oma be clean the whole house. So e be me person me cleaning no. And if I don't want to do it, I don't want to also burden her on your so I will pay somebody 60 pounds and clean it na why then atoy Ghana mema no ono on person spend sika na odoba na sleep ni yere no o say authoritative
hadrion
it's Emma obrochi aware ne a bit dicey
how who hatna waso ba hye
because say bosome yema one oba na bosome yema na 80 pounds a month na wo be ma no da calculation say and I say 80 pounds na aban dia ma akura no so no e ko ne ma me hwa na yeden
share calculation down
80 pounds awa ye de ma akura no e ko ma me hwa na yeden agenda me be say ye the conversation no eden eba to the end. There are a lot of things. I mean, we say what I mean until almost every week, we look at various issues and various developments. Now me per se answer na obekono obi Ghana no per se oba approach Europe or foot be na the man. Do you think say looking at the politics or how things are changing around the world? I'm not looking at politics as we know politics. I'm looking at development and issues around in terms of living abroad, living back home, or the dynamism of lives here and there. No? Would you advise, say, obi person babrochia, young person, omra, and I say, on tonight Ghana, and wherever he finds himself, and hustle it out?
This is a good question and very dicey. The kind say, and that the shen na go. So, fear or perception of what no different because if you are on my order, we are only in 2 for and child the womb until we say, oh, I would say, where they were. My advice is say, and no, like last night, I catch you say, me boss, I'm in a year to my mistress say, or catch you say, young Ghana for you fear. Yen yiri ya hunya dum you 2 kwan
na yeduma griri
o ka kire me say duma me tia bochi a me yen any seriousness am de yema duma wa bochi se mba betena fie na me use that same seriousness that within 5 years I will be a millionaire sama de bi o ka kire because no kuta masters in pharmacology or whatever on find your duma da
businessman kwa
o wie take o se there na start here books wo kwa and they only real estate only scam at the thing about what I say. Was he lazy as blacks and as Ghanaians
back home?
By
Babrochia, we work hard.
The Babrochia be dunia be who say afraid they say head mommy and 9 because one yes
I say Ghana obi anya dwuma me ensa me hu
any man ko dwuma 8 hours for point no kra na sikana ye marking on green hole no apa blue kiosk
mama ka asem cho wonu say sisi ame no kasai abrochia mo na for mo be 2 jobs and 3 jobs but me madam for be no Ghana obi o adam for be Ghana o 3 jobs
onyempo
e bi adwuma na onya bi
saa no mbeka tro say adwuma na eni ho adwuma wo ho Ghana krampo no na I so virgin sa utu kwan na wadwumu bia udu Ghana hu say adwuma bu
na adwuma mama ka asem cho na say me ye PR ma VIP Ghana na me ne one of the directors AD in Komo and oka kire me PR omutia drivers no odwen say VIP drivers dey tu omo pay be say what my estimate what the for adwen mo say a month we say tu omo pay say
10 million that's 1,000
o say tu omo be 40 million 4,000 or say be mo drivers need for and I was like and I say sika wom it imagine say ka we graduate we use school wako sua wako VIP 1 year sika obenya no then you take the money out and invest I was shocked. He said say they pay about 4,000 a month to a driver.
Look at that.
VIP driver.
Look at that.
But Ote office one more time now 1,200 Ghana.
Obi kura mbo de onya sa office adwuma no bi nyen so the fact say we reinvesting you know on tree taxi on tree what I say
Baba bro obi tree taxi onya mpo no watwi
now lenses no one dey ma onya no watwi oh nti amanfo ennim saa nyema ni nyina me fie for enkwala ase udum say me Bible tree na me fa me fie ni bia
Bible
because na me advice wo say before I obeba
because say we of aboni
oh na me fie nkwala no boys ni adade o me no omo pe ma sem buta because me advice wo say the kind ko school do tertiary bi na wadwen nyini
MBA
what I say enti no mu wi a ebu ha me help ne ada we say na ebi edo ma connection na edo ma ko say me boys a ma bobo mo wi nursing a ebi mu kura ya anesthetics ne ade a omukuta amaduma special ompo edu ba bi nu kura botre kura mo peso mbebe bi se what I say enti no wa nhwe na se wo ye se abroche nkwan na be mo ayi abroche na ode abroche enipa be bra ba abroche be se ebi kokro ne ade ko Ghana for
Edmonton Tottenham
ubesu me kwatra me chem kakra
enkoyi
lifestyle what you cry for them what are they no ma emfa enshow dreams there oba abroche na be ye ne of course ube pia abroche na nya me bo na nya nkrata na se wo yo obi a wo discipline
so it's all about discipline.
Yeah, obetimi akowani. But say one hwe ya nanse ama bia mfane ba small boy ama na ze wabodem. Mpese me bondi. Atakala na be bodam abedinsem. Only 2 years.
Onu no bo so na bai.
O da enti no abroche na yi sa se o fi se o ba abroche ana ene ma be yi ama. What I say? Enti no me mo die the American says, so who fee. That's a who adwuma bi na nsen a boy bi friends so person oba broche a okuta be 10,000 a person or pay connection. Catch hey. No what me atena fie
I save 10,000.
I save 10,000. Na broche hanmu wouldn't say obuze nipa bebre 5,000 kra. Obundi wo ma account. It is adwuma wetimi aye wo fie save 10,000.
I don't know continue now or save $10,000
$10,000 and yes cities na make $10,000 and he is ready to give it to a connection man say on fanimra broche and say are you kidding unim mama me ankasa me personal experience me cousin be me direct cousin me ba broche no person me bo number actually me tried twice and I went in visa okay later no catch him so oni obi ye adwuma cold store. It was sooner coast to Edmond to person or set up in the I'm say a good idea. Into that time, no name bomb pano or quite G kiosks, we are the color parts over the quite small kiosks, or top free this now could be and 17. Grace, as we speak, you know, or you're better, richer than me by far.
By far, Koba Bruchanka.
Ninyana never grassing or domo or high spanning business now for Munina Begua. They say, go on, didn't go on Tombi or to talk cars and sitting in a fear. And Nema or Mena Matrahan ways and me niece animal. What I say, so it's all about the mindset. And you know, a do baby no, I may try with Chairman and Nanny and wrong. And I'm catching and say, or starting said man, Onya or starting coast on a scarce Kakaya say ban. And no, as all, so Samba. Enti me catch and say kwaku baby a wa ye wadwuma adui ani sika wanyan dia me feel say no abroche hunya me meti abotra the way anyama siko no enkoye enti moni nko wadwuma no so mom na say e bia later opese wo ba holidays a
baba
no ba ana se mba sika ba on sem no opese wo betra abroche dia di kama me ma invitation na bibi na behwa so what I say, bra, best pie, kakra, not ready, and then my coso, and son we decided, and this idea had there. A hustling, men, first no visa, media, only they see a chino, or the banner, my bogu, or the banner, my bogu, two officer, bia, men, me discourage you, and of family, man, beef America about air connection, or one man is got a man in your process, man. In the man, I had any moon. One day no chair ne man in the store back was a ombra on and a man no better store. The man no better store within a short time not check. The way I sales near that then you see, how a man train a content small business ni no ten. No say now what business say na person kwa broche.
Where no?
And I was my main cousin show me a connection ma me juice enipa kakra bi na tese me be kasa asem we atro because this are mo dwo musika o buta o me matna brotia anti buta on ta denti na mabetna sa connection say abi papa ni wo wa buta wo hu sa de na memetia na me yes hi say me wo enipa be brave wa brotia am wo business yi bia en come free brotia abetna fie de daada enti small say ubetie my advice bia usika na me ndiye
for them all.
But before them and China concentrate to a business with many
until the conclusion of your advice and they say, oh Ghana, now you are disciplined, you are hard working now.
Yeah.
You can make it there.
You can make it. You can make it. I have a lot of friends that they are making it. You can make it. Why not?
So such a person shouldn't bother.
No. Me this guy who tell me coffee. Me mama for ground who say makwabuchi because me guys me go school be brave or Ghana nti me nipa be brave me kwa guys no omo na eto ensane aduane omo make life eto be go na me kwa me ferry o tia me guys you be bi omo ni nam no me ana me no me ferry.
So no, irrespective of where you find yourself, you can make it.
You can make it. I didn't know the mindset.
Okay, all right. Viewers here, I must say, this is an episode of Uncensored, and then Minia and now Madame for I friend Clement, me friend agenda, and I didn't come on. We will bring you another interesting conversation in the next few days. And you know, keep tuned or say no matter where you are, it's discipline, it's mindset, and then you can make it. Thank you very much. Bye.